Hey everybody, how you doing today? Welcome back to class. Um, Hope you're having a good day. Let's go ahead and get started here. So this is your Distance Learning Academy. This is session number 15, and we are going to be continuing our work from yesterday after you read your article called Your Fight Song, which was on StudySync. Today we're going to go and look at some other websites that talk about songs and the personal connections that we have to music. So our objective today is going to be to compare two nonfiction text by locating key ideas and summarizing similarities. And yesterday I taught you this strategy for annotating. Rather than just highlighting anything randomly, I taught you that it's good to stop after every paragraph or after every short section of text to think about a summary of what you had read in that section, to write that down on a note, and then to go back into that section that you just read and highlight key ideas that helped you come up with that summary. So we're going to practice that today on a couple of websites that you'll have a choice of, and I'm going to show you what that looks like right now. So today I'd like you to start back in StudySync, and you're going to use um, the same assignment. It's called Your Fight Song. It should be in your What's Due page somewhere. It's right here for me. It's got the woman singing. And yesterday, like I said, you read this article here. You should have answered this question and answered both of the quick poll as well as the number crunch. And if you scroll all the way down, there is a section called research links. And that's where we're going to be working today. So these 5 links take you to websites that are connected to what you read in this article. And so today I'm going to ask you to choose 2 of these websites. It can be any of the 2. And then you are going to complete this graphic organizer that's going to help you to compare them. This will help you practice that annotation strategy, as well as just get you thinking about 2 text and how they compare to the first article that you read. So kind of some high level stuff here. So here, let me show you what you can do. I clicked on this colorful anthems from around the world, and this is what the website looks like. Um, so it's this, and this is one of the articles that I am going to read. And as you can see, this is kind of like a list with some um, lyrics from songs in those countries. So if you're interested in music around the world, this might be a good one for you. What I want to show you is that with these websites, you can use your um, Google Read and Write, which should be this puzzle piece that you all have at the top of your Chrome browser. If you're using your BPS account, it should be right there. So you can click on that and it will bring up this toolbar here. And what you can do with that, one of the coolest things is that you can have it read to you. You can do some highlighting. You can look up words. So say you don't know this word, you can um, look it up in the dictionary and it'll give you the definition of it. You can have it translate stuff for you. So if you want to put it into another language, um, where is that? Where is it? There it is, translator. You can have it translate it for you into different languages. So kind of some cool stuff here for you to use to make these websites accessible. And so what I want you to do is to read and to practice the annotation strategy that we read yesterday. So maybe you choose a section of text and then you summarize it and you use your key ideas. That's going to help you when you come over here and you start to fill out the organizer. So the first thing that you're going to do is just copy the title and put the title of the text that you read. Whoops. in here, and then the key points. So what that means is like big ideas that you found in the text. You will just type them here, and you don't have to fill this whole box, but you should definitely have more than just 2 or 3. And you'll do that for both text. Once you've done that, the next thing to do is to summarize the similarities between the two texts. So what did you notice that was similar? Did they have similar messages? Did they have similar styles? Were the authors kind of coming from the same place? And a summary means incomplete sentences. So you will be writing that here. And then the last thing to do is to think about how those texts connect to the question from yesterday, which is what makes a song an anthem? And so you can write incomplete sentences here as well. So again, what we're going to be trying to do today is to compare these two nonfiction texts, whichever ones you choose, by locating key ideas, stopping after each paragraph, thinking about a summary, and then highlighting the details in that paragraph. I also told you yesterday that this is a strategy you can use when you're reading your novels, even if they are fiction. You can still say, set a timer for 5 minutes, and after 5 minutes, stop and summarize what you've read in that section, and maybe go back and look for details in that section and put a sticky note into your book. It's just helpful for your comprehension, for rethinking about what you just read and making sure that the important stuff sticks in your mind. So once you have completed that assignment, make sure that you do 25 minutes of independent reading. Keep looking for those important parts of the story. Maybe it's parts about character, maybe it's short little summaries that you have, anything that can help you comprehend your books. Apply today's strategy that you learned, and then, of course, fill out the ticket to leave in the Google Classroom as well. That's going to do it for today, everybody. I hope you have a great day. I hope you enjoy reading those articles, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.